I'm back and welcome back to more Marlon Sonic at the Whip and Whifter games. This time now we're going on to the rival event, the first rival event. And here we have King Boo showing us for downhill skiing event. Yeah, you liked our performance yesterday? Alright, and the lesson starts today and I challenge you to the match. Yes, that's what you're planning on doing. Yeah, we're going to have like several characters throughout the game, just like showing us to some of the events that we've like played before. Some Mario, some Sonic characters. Yeah, some characters that aren't playable are gonna have some like unique challenges. Alright, there we go. And of course I get that screen. And for these characters, they're gonna have like a unique cutscene that's showing off their introduction, so that's nice. So all we need to do now is just like beat King Boo to the end. And for once in like downhill skiing, we actually have like a direct competitor going against us. Yes, because King Boo was just on the top there, and now we just have to beat him to it. All right. Which is easier said than done because he's like going really past me. Alright, can I? Yeah, how about I go try going at the edge of the flags, try to get some speed from that. Alright, as you can see that King Boo is just basically floating down through the rings instead of like getting actual skis. Because of course a character that doesn't have like actual like legs and feet and stuff doesn't actually ski. Which is weird because we have like normal Boo appearing stuff in like Mario Party all the damn time, so why can't you just get skis for him? I don't know. Then again, he was also at the top of the introduction area, so it's like unique stuff from that. Because this is like not normally a event that you will actually like compete directly. So far now, at first in the beginning I was not doing good, but now I'm doing like pretty good. So just trying to like maintain that. Alright, there we go. Just like going down like the rings here, or the flags here. There we go. Alright, can I get a hit on the side there? No. You know what, I'll just use this instead. Alright, there we go indeed. I win the race. I win against King Boo. And as I didn't really bring up right now, like each challenger characters also have like their own unique theme, so that's pretty nice for that. All right, and you also saw the King Boo losing animation for a brief there. It's like it's not permanent, but it's a blink away until you see it. So yeah. Alright, on to like the actual next day. Like I could have done King Boo on the previous episode, but I don't know. We had just like a bunch of stuff having like the introduction and going through 2 days, so I thought it would be enough. Alright, going on to the 4th day here. Yes, and we got Cream joining us with what we're going through and the results so far. Yes, in first indeed. I mean, I don't really see myself like failing in like the previous stuff. Alright, total points. Yes, there we go. Yeah, number 1 so far. And all I need to do is like keep that up. Alright. Ooh, now we're going to like the actual like events there. Like we also still got some training to do as well. Alright, what should I do here? You know what, I guess we'll just do like the stuff that we've done before. Like just to like mix things up. Yeah, we've done like downhill, but that was downhill with like a challenger. Now we're just going on to like a regular real deal with just like a no nonsense, no train real event. Alright. Yep, there we go. And of course, getting that screen. God, it's like going to appear like constantly. I mean, is this like a game? I don't remember if this game is like one of those games where like the game keeps going if you like dead the battery. Like there's some games like of course in like Wii Music that like stops the game when the battery's dead, but there's also some games where it doesn't do that, and that's really fucking obnoxious. Alright. And use this because gain more speed. Alright, there we go. That was way better than I did in like training. And you can tell because the number's much more colorful. Alright, there we go. V1. Alright, there we go. And that was like the first jump, so yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna have like another chance at this, so yeah, let's keep on going here. Is this, I forget if it's like 2 attempts and goes for whichever's best, like in some of the Summer Olympics, or is like counting total, I don't fully remember. But then again, when I was a kid, I never really paid attention to the score. I basically just win as well, and sometimes I still don't pay attention to the score. My God, so some things never really changed for me. I basically win when the game tells me I win. All right, just going down here, just keeping things center. All right, and I was a little early on that. All right, I don't know if that changes by using the special, whether it's on the screen, whether in the air or not in the air. Anyway, I landed very poorly in that one. Like, not terribly, like I didn't like face plant, but I was, as you can tell, so like very like stumbled a bit there. Alright. And I got for not as good. God damn it. Alright, so let's just keep things going on here. Go to the victory results screen. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's skip this. We're going to see that award ceremonies like a ton of times. I just realized that. So maybe we're probably not going to see it like every single time, just like only a handful of times. Maybe for only the times when I got it first. I don't know. Maybe I'll be that greedy. Alright, now it's time to the skating events, the short track. Alright. Short track, 5,000 meters, just like the one that's like, you have to like time it, not like mindlessly shake and just turn whatever is turned. As soon as the game loads. Alright. And like, into like the skating area. Alright, just like jump in here. Alright, yes, fair, yes. Yes, there we go, just like showing me the introduction stuff. Now go into like, yeah, the quick shaking right there. And now the timing, like swinging the remote in time with the flashing goal of the character's hands. Nailing it, the timing perfectly will result in a perfect yield, bigger speed boost. There we go. And also like flashes, like they kind of appear up like very quickly, so it's like you really need to pay the fuck attention. Yeah. Oh my God. No, down. Okay. Yes. Okay, so get like 10 points, you said? Yeah, at least 10 grades or better. Okay, so at least that's something, so I don't like vigorously try for a perfect. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna like use the this A special here because I don't think that's really necessary, but well, I don't know, I already got like 10 of them, so maybe I will just for funsies. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm going over. Now I'm now double the requirement. Okay. There we go. I mean, there was some of us being like too fucking early, but I wasn't really paying attention there, so maybe I should now start paying attention. Alright. That wraps up for that day, so now it's time for the next day. Yes, the 5th day indeed. Alright, now I got train and the real deal with skeleton, so. Alright, since I did skeleton, well, it's fresh in my mind, as fresh as it can be, just might as well go ahead and do it. Alright. Just get that familiarity as much as possible. Maybe I should keep like a trend of like doing the real event first and then doing the trading next. So like just like keep that familiarity as much as possible, because I did like okay in like the ski jump, but I could have done better. Alright, there we go. And get that screen get off the battery screen. Alright, there we go. Alright, off to the little thing there. The little skeleton, yeah, I believe it's just called like the skeleton, like it's I mean, bobsled is literally just like an actual bobsled, the name of the event and the actual vehicle. So I'm pretty sure it's like the same thing. I don't know, my Winter Olympic knowledge is always like extend to like the series and that's it. Alright. Just stay on the glowing speed area as much as possible. And that would be good. Alright, come on. God, it's not always the most consistent, but then again, it's like always like going to like a very like fast going event here, so it's like it's not entirely as easy as it looks. Oh, alright, I had it there for a while. Yes, I'm having that red streak of speed, so it shows you how good I'm doing there. But of course I can like easily lose it if I stay out of it for like a long time. There we go. Come on. Nope. Stay. Come on. Stay on the glowing arrows. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I did good. I mean, it should be good because I was like, had that red streak on for like a good while there. Second, I guess that means I did good at least. I don't know, I want to maintain the first in as long as possible. But as long as I'm getting on the podium, that's all good. So Mario's the one at first, alright. So I guess the guy that has had like his currency in like the training to end up winning. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, now it's on to the snowboarding, I believe. That was the training stuff. Yes, the guy literally named Silver got the silver medal. Man, would it be fitting that I ended up being second throughout the festival overall? That would be like very fitting indeed. But no, I'm still gonna try getting as first as much as possible here. Alright, yep, snowboard. And regular. I know there's like a goofy option, but I think that's like meant for like different handling, maybe for like left-handed people. I don't know. I think I already tried it like once, and that's like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with regular. I forget how goofy styles like it's like the person's on the other direction, but it's gonna stick with like regular. I mean, I guess I could have tried for like the training because I can like be goofy here as much as possible, but no. Alright, yes, snowboard cross, 1, 2, 3, star dash, yes, that's gonna be like for like the entire stuff. Alright, perfect timing there. Yes, and swing up for like, and can do tricks up here. There we go indeed. Yes, and tilt the rear end mode. That's like how like the Winter Olympics, the snowboarding goes. Very similar to skiing, I should say so myself. That's might as well sums it up. Yes, I'm doing down to like speed up. Alright. Adjust the control slows by tilting the rear mode forward to speed up without jumping off hills. Alright, I tried to do that. Alright. And doing great here. Oh god damn it, I failed on the landing there. Yes. Alright, 10 glowing gates. So it's like, yes. I mean, they're all like glowing orbs, but I'm gonna really call them gates. Whatever. It's like the same as like downhill, I believe. Yes, it is. Alright, there we go. Yes. Yes, the exact same thing as like from downhill. I would not call these like gates, I would call them orbs. Like they look like orbs. Like they kind of have like that spherical look to them. And even on the icon, they look like more like spherical in that. Alright, there we go. I collected 10. That was really easy. Alright, there we go indeed. There we go, and use the special to gain some speed there. There we go. Just like keep going. I'm not sure if I should be able to use these shards. I don't know. That was pretty a small one. All right, there we go. Up to the finish line. Well, to like the general goal area. The finish line in this actual event's like way fucking longer, but of course these are like shortened and stuff. All right. Yes, training completed. Time for a break. You know what? I agree with that because we just like done like 2 days and stuff, and that will be the video. So next time we'll do the next few days. So that's a nice wrap up here. Just like, yeah, get like the loading done there. Or the next time we'll do a next rival. That's gonna be like how like the structure of this Let's Play is gonna be like as soon as we're done with like 2 days, we're going to do a rival. So next time we're gonna do the rival for this one. All right. So see you then. Goodbye.